Hey everyone, my name is Max and welcome to Sunflower Gaming, which is my brand new gaming channel that I hope you all enjoy. Sorry if I'm a bit awkward in this video. This is my first time doing a voiceover for a video. I have had a stationary channel previously, but I never did any voiceovers for those. So yeah, please be gentle with me, guys. So the very first video that I wanted to put on my channel was an Animal Crossing speed build video, because I really like watching them myself. I find them really relaxing, and they always have such good ideas and have given me a lot of inspiration to actually play Animal Crossing, since I know a lot of people have experienced burnout with Animal Crossing recently, especially since we're all waiting for the fall update to come around. So yeah, I just bit the bullet. I bought a capture card and I restarted my island because I found an aesthetic which I do actually participate in real life, which is Kidcore, which is no surprise to anybody who knows me in real life. I wear a lot of bright colours. I love anything rainbow, cutesy, anything that gives me a nice warm, fuzzy, nostalgic feeling. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. I previously had a kind of cottagecore themed island, and I was happy with it. It looked really nice, but it just didn't really fit with what I wanted. So I discovered Kidcore, and I said, right, let's redo my whole island. And so I tried to redo my island, but the thing is, my airport was really, really close to my resident services. I wasn't happy with that. So, because I couldn't do a really nice entrance, how I've seen a lot of people do on Instagram and Twitter and stuff. So yeah, I completely restarted. So yeah. So I've got my shop moving kit and I'm trying to find a space for it now. I decided to start with the shop and tailor's shop because I wanted them to be close to one another and also fairly close to my entrance, so that people doing trades and stuff could go and shop easily. So yeah, and I tried to film an entrance speed build video before I did this one, but I was having some issues setting up my capture card, and also I just wasn't feeling very inspired on the day I decided to film. I don't know why. So I scrapped it and I thought I would do something else instead. And I tell you, I'm really glad that I decided to go with this kind of shopping plaza area instead. So yeah. I decided to go for the blue plank ramp because as much as I really like the iron staircase that matches the iron bridge and iron fencing, I feel like the blue plank just, I don't know, kind of fits what I want more for my island, because I'm kind of going for a more natural looking Kidcore island. A lot of the Kidcore islands that you see are city core as well, so they have a lot of pathways that kind of look like cities, but that's not really my jam, partly because I can't be bothered to lay out all of those paths, and also just because I think having a more natural looking island could lend itself to different aesthetics should I want to change them in the future. Not that I think I will, because I absolutely love the aesthetic that I've chosen to go with, but yeah. You'll notice that as I'm making this video, it was at like something silly like 6 a.m. I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, and so did my wife, and we both just couldn't go back to sleep. And I said, well, the lighting's really nice on Animal Crossing at this time in the morning, so I guess I'll film. And so I did, and that's what happened. Another reason why I wanted to start a YouTube channel doing Animal Crossing speed builds and Animal Crossing related content in general is because I don't know whether it's just because I haven't been looking hard enough or whether there just isn't that many of us, but I haven't seen a lot of male content creators on YouTube doing Animal Crossing content, and so I kind of wanted to fill that gap. So here I am, I guess. If anybody feels like leaving a comment and telling me what kind of things you'd like to see on this channel in the future, feel free to do so. I have some ideas of the content that I want to make. Obviously, Animal Crossing videos will be my main thing that I want to make at the moment, but I'd like to plan ahead for the future. My island will be done at some point, and so I will probably make Let's Play videos for future events and stuff, and of course if I do change my island, then I will film it as well. I have some ideas also to play Dragon Age. The Dragon Age franchise is one of my absolute all-time favourites, so I would love to film a playthrough of that for my channel, because you don't really see that many, or I haven't seen that many, especially of the earlier games. I don't know why, maybe just because they are old games, and I don't really know whether there'd be a market for people to see that, but I'll just make it anyway, because it's going to make me happy, so I guess that's all that matters. As you'll see here, I'm laying out this really, really pretty version of the path. As you know, the original path was made by the Twitter user Denim Mori, and somebody created this really beautiful, colourful flower version. And I saw it and immediately knew that I wanted to use it on my island. And all of the creator codes for the pathing and everything that I'm using in this video will be in the description below. So if you see something you like or want to use on your own island, then you'll find those codes there. Looking back on this footage, it just makes me feel like I wish that speed building did go this quickly in real life, especially making the cliffs, because those can be a real pain, especially when you accidentally knock down a rounded corner that you've spent ages trying to place just right, and then you're accidentally in the wrong space and you ruin it inadvertently. It's like the worst thing. But I suppose it's part of the charm of Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing has never really been about being quick with things. It's all about taking it slow, taking it easy. I have been playing Animal Crossing since the mid to late 2000s, at least. The first game that I played was Wild World, because my childhood best friend, Charlotte, hi, if you're watching, introduced it to me, and so I begged my parents for Christmas to get it for me and to get a DS. So they did, and the rest is kind of history, actually. I would spend hours and hours and hours on Wild World, and I still never paid off my house loan. You would think, considering how much I played that game, that I would have paid off my house loan, but no, I never did. I never did in New Leaf either. Although I'll let myself off because I didn't get a 3DS until about 2 years ago. And then obviously New Horizons came out in March, so I've just been playing that since then. I did, in my first video, want to give a shout out to my really good friend Ree, who is the reason I have a Switch and Animal Crossing to play on in the first place. I mentioned to him that I didn't have a Switch and I was going to have to wait until I get some more money to buy myself a Switch and to buy Animal Crossing. And he was basically like, oh, interesting. And then bought me a Switch and Animal Crossing. So, thank you, Ree. You're the whole reason that this channel exists and that I can make this content. So, thank you. He also makes YouTube videos, if you guys wanted to go and check him out. He didn't ask me to promote him or anything like that, but I feel like you should go check out his content and stick around if you like what he does. So, I know what I said about not wanting more of like a city core island. I wanted to kind of incorporate some of those things because of this path that I've seen lots of different variations of, and this one was created very recently, actually. I follow the creator on Twitter, and they were posting progress pics of them making it, and I just got super excited, and I really wanted to use it. I feel like because it's like the shopping area, it's kind of more appropriate to use it here than anywhere else on my island. Everywhere else I will probably use that flower pathing because I really love it, but for more like urban areas like a shopping plaza, I feel like is a good place to use this. And I think it really plays well into the whole Kidcore thing with the primary colours and stuff. I just extended the cliff here because I realised I wanted to plant some trees and there was no space to do that, so it's always the way. So I know that a lot of folks in the Northern Hemisphere are really looking forward to fall season on Animal Crossing. I am as well. I already have a lot of the mushroom DIYs and materials because of Nookazon, which is like the holy grail of Animal Crossing, I swear. Just trying to pick a stall here, and I realised that I didn't have any stall designs that I did on my old island. So I was kind of like, where's that design? I swear I downloaded it. Yeah, no, I hadn't. So I just went with one of the default ones because I think it works well. I like laying out all of my furniture for a specific build next to wherever I'm doing it, because I just feel like it's a lot easier then, instead of having to run back and forth from your house to get stuff from your inventory. So I didn't mention it at all while I was building it, but this little area behind me, I've seen a lot of people make parking spaces for Timmy and Tommy outside of Nooks, as if they're like riding their tricycles into work, and just the image of that just makes me really happy, and I knew I had to do it as well. So I like to think that Tommy has the pink and red tricycle and Timmy has the yellow and red one, just in case you were interested in what I thought about that. So kind of what I'm doing here is making a little shopping area for things that you... just like little knickknacks. Small things, but keeping it kidcore. So I put a mum's plushie on one of the stalls, a mum's candle, a toy box, and then also a cassette player that plays some funky music. I do find that a lot of the more funkier KK songs become quite obnoxious and annoying after a while, so I did put... I can't remember which one I chose. I think it's KK Parade that I chose to play in this area, but I'm glad that you can't hear it very well unless you're like right up next to the cassette player. I mean, I could just not have the music playing, but... yeah, I did choose KK Parade. As for kind of like the future of this channel, I'm thinking I want to do... I know I've spoken a bit about what I'd like to do, but I would also like to do some like island tours, if that's something that people would be interested in. I know that a lot of creators do make island tours, but they also make speed builds, so, you know, I'm not exactly being unique here in this YouTube thing. But for example, I kind of want to do touring of people I know in real life, their islands. For example, my wife has a really cute cottagecore / goblin core / mushroom core ? Island. All of their flowers are red and white. They don't have any other colours of flowers on the island. And I don't know, I want to do island tours of islands that haven't really been toured on YouTube, because I feel like a lot of people tour the same islands. I think I've seen Puddle, which is Tara Frog Kid on Twitter. I've seen her island toured like several times, and as much as I would like to make a video on that, it's been done before. So I want to do something a bit different with what I make here, so I'm hoping you guys can support me in that. I'm really thankful that you can place the balloons that you received in the August fireworks shows at Red's raffle, because they make such cute decorations for Kidcore Islands. I swear, it's like my favourite thing to decorate with. This is my flower field. In order to improve your island rating so that you can invite KK over, and so that you can get a 3-star island and unlock terraforming, you have to plant a load of flowers. And I didn't want to have to bother digging up random flowers from random places on my island, so whenever Isabel was like, "You need to plant more flowers," I just planted them over here. I don't know what this area is going to be once I get rid of all the flowers that are there. But right now, it's a flower field. We're kind of coming to the end of the video now, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far. I kind of ramble a bit, and like I said, this is my first time doing a voiceover for a YouTube video, so I apologise if I've kind of gone off topic in some places and whatnot, but yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and once I finish placing these last few bits of furniture items, I will leave you with the final product. So yeah, I hope you all have a really good day or night wherever you are in the world. I hope you stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.